Hello everybody. So here's a short explanation of our Lipödem-Klinik, which in original is not just a Lipödem-Klinik, it is a Lipödem hospital licensed by authorities, and what it means to run a Lipödem hospital, which the patients like and which makes sense. Come on with me, we'll show you and have a short explanation. Let's go in. Oh, we can hold the door open. We made it. Here's Vanessa from our patient management. Good morning, Vanessa.
Good morning.
So we follow you in the third floor, where the patients start if they come in our clinic to have the first contact, right?
Okay, perfect.
So stop. The elevator made a stop in the second, which is our OR floor. Yeah. Come in.
Hello.
Like, the whole team is almost complete, yeah. Here we have Natalie, who is a physiotherapist. Yeah, I'm working on the second and on the fifth floor. So please, let's go to the entrance. We want to follow the way the patients go to get an idea, yeah, how it feels. Come directly through the patient communication. Here we see the patient management. There's a lot of traffic here, so a lot of phone calls. You see a lot of questions. So we have a second team. So the second team is working in the background because so here it's more quiet and there's a lot of stuff to do. Important is to have enough time here to speak with the patients and to understand what it is about, what they speak about. And we do that here in those consultation rooms. This is one of those. Just have a look. And then it comes to evaluation. Follow me to the evaluation room. So here's the back office of the surgeons. One of the surgeons, Dr. Reumut, is here. One of our Lipödem-Plastic surgeons. Dr. Mazumbuku in the Zoom room making preparation.
For the next Zoom.
In which language? I heard you talking in France.
It was in French first, and now the second one is in English.
In English? Okay, that's good. We do the examination of the body here. Here we do measurements and photographs. The ultrasound helps a lot to see what is going on underneath the skin. We talk about understanding lipedema. You will understand why it is so important to know about the connective tissue and the water, like the swelling, which comes with the lipedema. More photo rooms. Yeah, so sometimes we are that busy that we have like 3 consultations parallel and we need to give them all the information they are looking for. Patients stay here at least one night and we make sure that they feel good to be able to travel back home the next day. For all the international people here and patients, they might stay longer. Let's go in here.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, Nazar has a date.
You are welcome by med-plast Lipedema. You are welcome.
Nazar,
We see us.
head of
Head of lymphatic drainage and exercise on gymnastic.
Okay. This is like floor. You have an overview of the rooms. Patient far away. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Good morning. Yeah. Preparation of the. Yeah, it's okay. We just do. So preparation of the rooms. Here's an overview of the team stuff. Here, close the doors for the patient. So we have 12 beds for the patients who are licensed to stay overnight. So this is really hospital with 4 ORs, 40 people of staff. The really special is like we have our own anesthesiologist, our own MLD lymphatic therapist, our own nutrition specialist, and the flat knit garment measurement specialist. And that's the holistic approach that makes sense from our experience. So it's the whole in one and we can give all the information they need, and if it comes to the right indication and treatment, to do the best individual treatment. Nazar with a lymphatic drainage with an outpatient. Like outpatient means the patient was operated the last days and coming back to the clinic for having the best MLD by our med-plast physiotherapists. Here again, Natalie. Here, hello. This is the heart of the floor. Yeah. Hi, Sven. Good morning. Sven is taking care of new patients, is preparing for operation. Let's look around the corner where the OR is. Here are patients. Here's an empty room. in which is prepared. So the old patients are out and the new patients come in. The patients have a short way to the OR tract, which begins here. And once we go in here, you can come in here. So 1 OR is done, and give me the camera. So 1 OR is running here. This is what the OR is like here. It's just finished one operation, preparing the next one operation. Their time is like 2 hours, depending on their additional devices and additional treatments. Let's go from the backside to the arch. Follow me again. Here the anesthesiologist is like preparing a new patient for getting the IV access. IV access in the specialized lipedema anesthesiology is that important because we work with a lot of fluid. A lot of volume goes out of the body and we have to put a lot of volume back in to hold the body stable. Is that an explanation I did right in easy words?
That's perfect. We are the ones who are making the IV waste.
Okay, thank you. So this is like what gives a lot of information. If you look to the postcards and thank you letters from hundreds of patients from worldwide, that gives us the feeling like, we do the right, and thank you for all the compliments. Minutes before operation, we do the last check. We do again a photo of the planning. We do measurement of the body composition, the so-called bioimpedance, which data make really sense in lipedema because it's so interesting to see the difference how a body starts. And within a series of operations, there can be a lot of changes, not only about the fat, but also about the skin and the connective tissue. And if we measure the differences between start and between end within a year, those are really, really interesting data. Okay, that's the way for the surgeons. So this is really like backstage. Surgeons go in here and change their clothing, change into the OR shoes, having their masks and having their special protections, and then look here, here's a lot of technique, here the radio frequency, the so-called body tight, the brand new, the latest in the market, Ignite, which is the quantum. Here we have the Morpheus, we have the plasma and the laser, and here's the ultrasound machine. So the technique in lipedema surgery is really a key point. The 5th floor is really interesting because the 5th floor is like the same clinic like in the 2nd floor. It's exactly the same, you will see. But it's even more because it's an international floor in which is more quiet, because international people after their operation can extend their stay in our med-plast hospital, staying there for more than 1 night if required, to have them really stable before entering a plane and flying intercontinental to Australia or to the US or Canada. So this is really the difference. Part of the holistic approach of the med-plast clinic is being able to handle every problem which also international patients have, providing from the first contact till the really last handshake the whole procedure and whole treatment within professional and safe borders. On the 5th floor there's enough space to have also a really special physiotherapy room. So here's enough space for till 10 people or patient to do their treatment, to do movements, to do sport. It has the gym atmosphere that gives them the community atmosphere, and this is really great. They love it. So this is a really special tool in our physiotherapy which our patients love. I don't know exactly the movements. Nasha can explain better. For me it's just like a gym tool, but we all love it because that gives all the possibilities to have workout and the special movements after lipedema surgery that helps the patients for the fastest recovery. So here's like a backstage and a bureaucracy. We have here the same floor like in the second. Patients are here in the rooms. And instead of the MLD, here's the specialized room from Andrea, taking the measurements for the best look here, all the preparation for the best flat knit garments. And how it looks like, this is interesting. Look, if I would be the patient and you are sitting under the patient, so you go around the patient.
Yes.
This is so great.
And I can make everything I needed.
Yeah.
But for the waist, I have to stand up.
But this is what I really love, seeing Andrea like going around the patient, like sitting on the floor, because this is the most effective and professional way to have the correct measurements. Yeah, this is one of the nicest rooms in our med-plast hospital, because it gives the feeling being over the city. So here's the conclusion of the whole video, in which it looked a little bit empty. Give me the camera once. So for today, the really special is like in a good Lipödem-Klinik, the window gets cleaned every day from the outside. We are joking, but the conclusion of our Lipödem-Klinik is really the holistic approach, which is the team. Beside the team, it's the environment. It needs to be professional. There's nothing else we do. So we are all specialized in the individual best treatment. And this is not just black and white. This is understanding lipedema. This is understanding the problems of each of you affected by lipedema. And in conclusion, to offer the best compromise. Surgery is the last option, but when it's the right indication, it's the best option for having better life quality. Being safe, feeling in good hands, and having a good aftercare, feeling safe, and having all the information required for the best result. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us on any channel. We have email, telephone, and the social media.